Hello, children. Welcome to the class. Today we will do the last part of the story, The Hack Driver, from the book Footprints Without Feet. In the previous class, we had seen that the lawyer was not worried over his failure to find Lutkins. Rather, he was so impressed by Bill that he thought of returning to New Mullion to practice law. So let's read and find out what happens next in the story. But if I did not think much about Lutkins, the office did. I found them all upset. Next morning, the case was coming up in the court and they had to have Lutkins. I was a shameful, useless fool. The chief almost murdered me. He hinted that I might do well at digging ditches. So the narrator's chief was very angry with him. He treated him very badly. He said that he was better for the job of tilling drain. As the case was coming up for hearing the next day, he was asked to go back and somehow serve summons to Lutkins. I was ordered back to New Mullion, and with me went a man who had worked with Lutkins. I was rather sorry because it would prevent my loafing all over again with Bill. So this time, a man who had worked with Lutkins went with him. The narrator was feeling bad, not for what happened, but because it would prevent him loafing all over again with Bill. When both the narrator and his partner reached New Mullion, to his surprise, Bill was laughing and talking with Lutkins' mother. The lawyer happily acknowledged that Bill was very helpful to him in searching Lutkins. From the train steps, I pointed Bill out to my companion and said, "There's a fine fellow, a real man. I spent the day with him." "He helped you hunt for Oliver Lutkins?" "Yes, he helped me a lot. He must have his Lutkins himself." So when the lawyer happily acknowledged that Bill was very helpful to him in searching Lutkins, his companion told that the hack driver was none other than Oliver Lutkins. He was shocked to find that the hack driver himself was Oliver Lutkins. Lutkins and his mother laughed at him. What really hurt me was when I served the summons, Lutkins and his mother laughed at me as though I were a bright boy of 7. With loving kindness, they begged me to go with them to a neighbor's house for a cup of coffee. So Lutkins and his mother laughed at him. Why? Because a lawyer is supposed to be very intelligent. But he was befooled by the hack driver. Now, feeling insulted and humiliated, the narrator served summons on Lutkins. Now, Lutkins and his mother requested him to join them for a cup of coffee at a neighbor's house because they were the only people left in the village who had not seen him the day before when he was searching for Lutkins, though Lutkins was riding with him in the hack. So, what we find that Bill himself was Lutkins and was making a practical joke on him in the name of helping him in searching Lutkins. The lawyer felt very hurt. So, children, what is the moral of the story? The moral is that appearances are often deceptive. Things are not always what they seem to be. So, we should be very careful. Hope you like the story. Thank you.